Hey, what's up, guys? This is Scott here at the Furrier's channel. Figured we come on here today and do a little toy unboxing. It's been a minute since really opened anything or really gotten anything. It's just been, summertime, super busy, work's busy, and what stuff I have that came in the mail has just kind of been sitting in a corner. And work's been so crazy, so I just haven't really felt like even opening or doing anything. There was probably about 4 weeks ago, maybe three, when I was trying to kind of go through some of my shelves and redo some stuff and move some stuff around. And over here on this shelf right here and then the floor, it's just kind of chaos of just stuff that I keep saying I'm going to redo a shelf, put some stuff away, and put some stuff up that I really want to have out. So hasn't happened. Maybe this weekend, maybe I'll put something together. I don't know. It's just you kind of get in these slumps where you just don't want to do anything. So, but anyways, this one was a pre-order off of Target. I was really wondering if I was going to be able to get it because it kept saying out of stock. And this is the Jean Grey from X Factor. Looking pretty good. Nice looking box. I hate to tear it open. That light's all glary. I haven't really set her up with Cyclops, which I think I have over here. That one that just recently came out there from that X-Men wave with, I forgot the name of that Build-A-Figure, but I'm sure if I thought about it hard enough, at some point I will remember. I highly doubt it though. Anyways, so this was a Cyclops. I retired the retro carded one that I had I think it was a blue and silver, I think. So, but good looking Cyclops. And then this one for the X Factor. I don't think I ever opened this one on camera. I just kind of sometimes you get stuff and you're just like, I just gotta get it open. So, and didn't feel like putting a video together. Just craziness around here, obviously. Trying to enjoy opening the figure. I do have a Beast, but he's with my X-Men shelf. I'm hoping they eventually do a Beast, maybe without the fur. I don't know, like an original OG from the X-Men, but on the card here, I'm assuming we're going to get another Iceman and Beast. I don't know. I did have a Gray Beast, but I sold him. Looking back, I kind of like maybe I should have kept him, but it still wouldn't have gone good with the X Factor shelf. I mean, you can do the blue furry Beast or the hairless, which I think they've only released that one like maybe one time with that classic X-Men pack that they had. Um, so I don't know. We'll see. I have an Iceman that was on the retro carded one, and now if you want to try to go back and get that one, it's pretty high dollar. But I used that one for my Spider-Man and Firestarter Iceman 3-pack. It's not the 3-pack, but I made the team from the cartoon Spider-Man's Amazing Friends. I would like to get that 3-pack at some point if I ever see it out at a good price, just to have that extra Iceman. I didn't really see what he. I mean, I'm guessing it's that same mold. I think the only difference is that Iceman has on his belt. He has the X on his belt. So, anyways, just rambling on here. But we'll go ahead and pop her open. I kind of already tore into it a little bit beforehand, so I'm not like over struggling. Love the box. That's going to be in the trash. Nope. Yeah, so we got her out of the package here. I was wanting to compare it a little bit to the Black Widow figure, which I don't know where she's at. Actually, she's right here. We'll just reach in here. I wanted to look at something. I know I'm getting really close. You don't want to look at me that close. Okay, so this Black Widow that we got, yep, it's the same ab. So I'm guessing this is the same body from what it's looking, because it's got the ab crunch up here, and then the I don't know what they call that, the ball joint. No, the ball joint's up top, and then that old school ab crunch that's on a lot of the older figures. So the Miss Marvel, not Miss Marvel, but Jean Grey, whatever you want to call her, Marvel Girl. She went by a lot of different aliases. So, same body there. So that's good because that's the Black Widow is a really good looking body. I'm trying to put this back there. Go close up in my armpit. Me digging in my nose there. She's all pinless. I wonder if there's a little hole there, because I know they got this little piece here that goes on her forehead to kind of make it look like her telekinesis is doing something. I have a feeling that this piece for her is going to get lost really easy, because it's really little and I can't even get it out of here because they've got it taped in there so good. So I'm not sure how that sits on there. We'll bust out the other head and see. She's got the long, beautiful hair one. See if we can't fix that light a little bit there. Still a little shading. One of these days we need to fix the light down here. I think I've said before, all these houses in Ohio, I don't know what it is about not having light fixtures in the rooms. When I lived in Arkansas, all the houses I ever lived in always had lights in the middle of the ceiling. So I don't know if that's just a Ohio thing or what, but let's move on with this here and see. You know what? I don't know how that goes on there. That is a trip. I'm sitting there looking at it. My glasses down here. And it doesn't look like... Oh, that's so weird. Like it doesn't clip onto anything. We'll sit here and mess with it for a second. Wow. That's so weird. Okay, so I don't know how that works. Maybe I'm stupid, but let's go ahead and pop this head off here. We'll see here. Oh my goodness. All right, yeah, just on a little ball joint there, which she looks really good with the hair. We'll try to get a close-up of her here at the end. But, you know, double jointed elbows, like I said, just like that head is not wanting to go on there. It just came right off. Golly, I suck at this sometimes. Might have to put a little heat in there or something, but we'll see how this head goes back on there. Oh, and it pops right back on. Okay, so that one goes on pretty good. We got the extra hands, what they're doing, our powers. Man, that is going to trip me out, though. I do not get how that's supposed to stick to her head. Huh. That's so strange. So, anyways, she looks really good. Got a nice backside. Got some nice movement. This one's not a gummy figure, so that's a good thing. Head tilts. Nice. The only thing with these female figures is the hair getting in the way. So, other than that, a nice addition. So, we'll see how she looks with the rest of the gang here in a second. So, we'll just hold on. So, yep, here we go. They're looking really good together. Just missing two of them, and we'll have a complete team. I actually do have a complete team, but unfortunately I have Iceman, like I said, with Spider-Man and Firestarter, and then my Beast is hanging out with the X-Men team, classic X-Men team from the 90s. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess maybe get another Beast. I'm going to hold out and see what they have coming here in the next year or so. So there's not really a whole lot I want to pick up, so definitely those will be on the radar for any Marvel Legends. So other than that, that's it, guys. Never got that little piece to stick to her head, so I don't know if I missed a piece that's in the box and I threw it and it's somewhere else. So, but anyways, definitely a good pickup. I don't know if she's available still on Target or not, but anyways, y'all have a good one later.